Hi everyone. Okay, so my name is Rebecca, and I have a cool way that I'm doing right now. I'm going through a spiritual cleansing and purification, and I'm kind of learning the way with that. And I'm an indie ear. I've been to heaven and back. I've been to so I've seen a lot of realms. So I've seen like kind of like a limbo where it was kind of like a healing zone, um, and the healing zone was just really cooling. Like it wasn't intense. It wasn't fiery. It was just like I went somewhere under the earth and I did art, and it was kind of like a therapy zone. But I could tell it was like a mix between realms, and that I needed to take care, there, and be protective of myself. But I was just with Mother Earth and the Native American communities, and we were working on healing. That was a really cool realm I went to. I was like, I love that realm. But then we went, it wasn't quite heaven, but it was like a therapy zone. And then I went to, I saw, let's see, I saw like purgatory fires, like the traditional Catholic, where it's kind of burning. And it's for cleansing and purification of the body, or, well, it's for cleansing and purification. And it's not really like, I don't know, there's different realms, so I can't speak much on it. Um, Other than it wasn't like that scary. And there's actually, according to the Hebraic faith, it's like 11 to 12 months if you go there, and a lot of people don't have to go there. But they said to pray for people anyway. It's because love is all saving. And if you save people, you from it by praying the St. Gertrude Chaplet, or putting prayer requests down for them, or mass services down for them, you shouldn't have to go there. They also do pick like the free masses, and if you want to donate, you see. And they have different ones, like you have Roman Catholic, you could do free ones at Orthodox and stuff like that. One thing that the Father in Heaven has been emphasizing with me is the use of the true name. The other names are kind of slants on the true name, you see. So we really want to up the ante, because the true name will be more likely to produce miracles, okay? Like even Eucharistic miracles. His name is true to the letter. His name is true to the letter. And each letter has power, and one letter in itself can do a miracle. So imagine his entire name. So we really want to up the ante on use of his true name within the church, and especially within the Roman Catholic Church, the Orthodox Church. Because everything is kind of a slant right now. So it's like we have Yeshu, we have Jesus, we have it's like it's not quite there all the way, So we wanted to Jesus is even pronounced Yeshu in French, or Yeshu, and so like, well, we have Yeshua, and so Jesus, I don't know, so like, especially in the English speaking countries, because we have Jesus, which doesn't sound like Yeshu, but it's pronounced that in French, like Yeshu or Yeshua, so we want to kind of up the ante for the English speaking countries. We want to up the ante for the French at Lourdes. Yeshu, Yehoshua, true name rosaries is what I am petitioning for, okay? So that's one of my petitions for Lourdes, is a Hebraic rosary. Where I bet you I believe so many people would come in just for that Hebraic rosary, to do the whole rosary in Hebrew, okay? So yeah. What was I telling you guys next about this? Oh, okay. So every day I drink. I'm pregnant with my first child. Her name is Erica Renly Marielle. And she is due at the end of this month. We do have a due date. If y'all want to try to see, it is January 29th is our due date, and so we're really sad about that. And the reason the Lord's water works is it's not only it's spring water. So for the Hebrews, the spring water is living water. You see, and it is used to spring water and living water is used for spiritual cleanliness, mikvahs. They say bathe in the virgin waters of Lourdes. So it's really great for pregnancies. I put like a little bit in like a giant thing of water, and I drink the water. And sometimes I just take a sip out of my little, I have like a little Lourdes water. I refill it with other water sometimes if I run out, or I'll switch to Jordan, but I have some Lourdes in the Jordan too. And so yeah, see, isn't that cute? So it's like almost like a mini Immaculate Conception, because obviously I'm not Mother Mary, but she's still birthing this idea through me of these cute little Lourdes Waters babies just going out and taking the land. And so yeah. And let me see. So I just thought that was fun. And so we're just let me think. Well, so that is the Virgin Secret of the Virgin Waters. And what else can I say about it? But yeah, okay, so I was using that water along with and it was like I put my petition down at a miracle altar at the Catholic altar, plus I was drinking Lourdes and Jordan water. And then not like, you know, guzzling the Jordan, but like, you know, taking little tiny bits on the tongue. The way it works is it hits the bloodstream. The blood is made new, fire in the water. Then it goes through the entire body system, making the skin new and everything else. It clears your energy of all that, anything negative, any negativity. And it gets your bloodline kind of recreated in Messiah. You see? So all that old stuff, generational curses, it just like wipes it out the same way communion does. You see? So yeah. So we're really excited. And so yeah. And I'm trying to think what are some more positive things I could tell you about it. But it just makes everything new. It just regenerates, and so it like regenerates the cells, same as if you drink a normal bottle of water. A normal bottle of water automatically regenerates your cells. Well, this, you're just adding some holiness to that water, and you're ready to go, you and your babies, and they'll be, you know, really happy. And so yeah. And I also have been to heaven. I met my Catholic sponsor in heaven, and my she that was teaching me that we are on earth as it is in heaven, and we are seated in heavenly places with Messiah Yeshua. So all of our family that we have on earth is also sitting in heaven. So you never have to be without each other in heaven or on earth, because heaven is in your heart. So when you seem to lose someone, you still live in memory of them, and then sometimes the Father will send you signal graces in regards to them, which is really fun. So you're never without each other, your friends, your families, and stuff like that. So yeah. And so yeah, this is and I wonder if there's anything missing. So may everyone have a blessed night. Thank you for listening. In Yeshua's name, amen.